Okay, so now that you've got the traces done, you're gonna make a little triangle like in between. Just look at what I'm doing and try to follow. Just like this. And then you're gonna try to like make some lines at the corner. And then you're gonna want to like put a little line in the middle of the lines that you just made. Just like this. And now from these lines you want to get up and like to the top, and then you want to make a V shape. Just watch. So you're gonna make lines like this on both of them that go up from the middle section we've just created. And then you're gonna make like lines going downward, and the rest of the lines we don't care about them, just like cross them. Like erase them, these lines, the excess, because you're not gonna need them. Now from the beginning of the triangle again go up 2 sides, and from the middle section we've just created, gonna want to go up on the other side and do the exact same thing. And also cross the excess lines because you're not gonna need them, just so you don't like get tangled up in the lines. And now you see the triangle like marking we did earlier. You're gonna trace that out so you know where to like fold it. We're gonna fold it now. So just so you know where to like fold it. So now you're gonna cut the shape we just made. Make sure not to cut the triangle. The triangle is just for like measurements. So now you have 2 pieces. You see the markings? Wait, not here. Okay, so the markings on the little one, you're gonna fold them on these lines. So you're gonna have a flap, or like 2 flaps. Just like this. So you have something more like a triangle shaped pyramid or thing. I don't know. So now you're gonna cut the bottom off so you can like have 2 pieces. And just do the same on the other one. Again, you're gonna want to cut the bottom off, so you're gonna have two pieces to make the top jaw and the bottom jaw. So now you're gonna need your glue and the pieces we folded and put away earlier. And you're gonna want to glue the edge from the top of the folds we just made, like this, on both sides. So this is the long one, so it goes on the long one. Make sure not to mistake between the long one and the short one. The short one is for your thumb, the long one is for the rest of your hand. If you have any excess, go ahead and cut that off because it won't look good with the dragon and it's gonna be uncomfortable for your hand. Okay, so now you have the top of the top jaw complete. So now you have the top of the jaw. Now you're gonna want to grab the second piece and you're gonna want to cut half of it off and then glue the bottom piece that you just cut off to the jaw so you can have something to put your hand on while you're working with the dragon you're making so it wouldn't slip off your hand. Okay, so now you have the top jaw complete. As you see now, you can put your fingers through the gap we just made so it wouldn't slip off. So now you can just do anything you want with it. Now you're gonna want to do the exact same thing we did here to the bottom jaw, like I'm gonna show you right now. And you're done with the bottom jaw. Now what you want to do is measure it so you can make sure everything is good. If everything is fine, you're gonna want to continue. So now you can see that it's slipping off your hand just like this. So to fix that, we're gonna take one of the pieces we cut off earlier and then we're gonna cut off a rectangle. Make sure it's a bit wide so it can look kind of like a hinge. I'm gonna show you how to deal with that later. Okay, so now you fold that rectangle you just cut out in half. Then you want to add glue to the edges. And then you want to glue it just like a hinge to the two jaw pieces you just created to make the base. Okay, and you're done. Now you have your dragon base. You just want to make sure that everything is fixed while the glue is still wet and stuff. You want to make sure that everything is fine, everything is not slipping away. The hinge you just added is put in perfectly. Now you've got your dragon base. Here's a pro tip. When you want to rest it to dry, rest it on its back. That's the right way to do it. The wrong way is do it like this. It's gonna push in, so when the glue is not dry, it's gonna deform, so it's not gonna fit your hand well. So you're just gonna want to put it that way. And happy dragon making. Bye.